Hi, I'm Orlando Pita, and throughout my career, I've got the opportunity to do some pretty amazing hairstyles, and I wanted to start showing them to you. And so this is my first one. I have David here, who's going to wear the hairstyle, and it comes from a Dior show that I did, I don't know, maybe in 2008, I think, I'm not sure. And it's a rockabilly hairstyle, and I want to show you all the steps, and we're going to start. I want to show you all the steps. We first start off by sectioning the hair. And so we're gonna make 3 sections. We're gonna make a U section for this top part that goes from temple to temple. And that's gonna be the last part of our hairstyle. And then with the remaining hair, we're just gonna do a center part in the back. So we're going to start with teasing the hair a little bit at the root. I take just long sections, and just so my bobby pins and all the pins really stick, I'm just going to do a little bit of a tease at the root. Now, I'm going to make a line with my bobby pins. And I put the next bobby pin in to secure the end of the one that I put in before. It's important, the placement of pins, because like that, you end up not having to use a lot of pins if you get the placement right. So that's going to be my base. And then starting from the top, with my rat tail, I start tucking in the ends to create a row. And then when you pin the hairpins, try to put the pin through the pins that you've secured there before. And then just gonna make sure all this is smoothed out. I'm just gonna put a little hairspray on my brush and just start to kind of neaten it. We're not gonna neaten it all the way. Okay, so that's one side. I'm not gonna perfect yet because we're gonna perfect when the other side is done. So, start the same steps on this side. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come and bring these 2 sides together. So, first what I wanna do is get all the little hairs to tuck in properly. And now we're going to use the pins, and we're going to start just bringing them in and bringing the 2 sides together. And always tucking, trying to get the pin to be inside the bobby pin that's underneath. So like that, your pins really hold. And then up here, I'm gonna just angle the pins going down. Now we're going to start with the top section. And I mean, I must say this hairstyle, you can leave the top section like that and just do the back. It looks good, but that's not what we're doing here today. So let's get back to it. All right, so Now we're going to start the the kind of really sharp spear-like parts of the hairdo. So I'm just going to quickly spray the hair on each side. And then with my straightening iron, I'm going to come in, curve, and then end it in a sharp. And then we're going to do another piece on this side. And now you just move forward in the section and you keep making these spears. And you start placing them in different ways, you know. Maybe now we're gonna do one that comes more towards the middle. So you start filling up the section in different ways. Now for the front, I want to just strategically make my sections. So this one I know might fall like maybe in between those two. And I'd love to maybe have one that goes this way. So that's that piece. And then great. Now that they're all done, we can start placing them. So So this is kind of, you know, you start weaving your pieces so they kind of stick out nicely. And in the back, I mean, we could leave this, or you can go and start doing the same thing. So this is the finished look, and I chose to do it quite high. I like to go extreme, but you can take creative license with it afterwards and do whatever you like, but do it a little lower or more solid. I like to see through it as well. On the runway, that looks really good when you see through it, so that's why I did it that way. And yeah, I had a great time doing it. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and stay tuned for more.